Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we're still looking here for a possible WXY structure to the downside. The Bitcoin chart looks better these days. No surprise, because if you've been following our ETH BTC videos for the last few days, couple of weeks, then you know that underperformance of ETH versus Bitcoin was anticipated. So the idea is, because on the ETH BTC chart, the trend is down, that Ethereum would be outperformed by Bitcoin. This is what we can currently see on the chart, and it has a very crucial impact on the chart at the moment. So we're going to take a look at that. If you've missed yesterday's ETH BTC video, check it out. You can still find it on the channel, of course. But overall, the idea is, Bitcoin and Ethereum are pretty much aligned in terms of the wave count, so that we have this wave 1 to the top, which peaked in April, a possible WXY structure to the downside. We could still be in the Y wave, but both of these coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, have a chance that, for the first time in this correction, really have a highly probable chance that an overall low has been made here on the 15th of June. Okay, so that's why we are watching currently, and have been watching for the last couple of days, for possible trend reversal after we were waiting for one more low out of this Elliott Wave triangle. That happened. Ethereum hit the trend line. Let's zoom out a little bit. Ethereum hit the trend line here, where it reacted already a few times before, and came down here basically to the golden ratio around 1660. So if you remember, over the last few weeks, we've always been talking about that 1660 level, that it would be at least what I would want to see here to the downside. And it sort of, broke briefly below it, but eventually it recovered back above the level. So it's going to be interesting. This is a bit of an inverse head and shoulders now on the chart, which could be a possible reversal pattern to the upside, right? But we're just tracking the Elliott Waves here. So what do the Elliott Waves tell us? They tell us that now, with this latest low, obviously the chance is there that a low has been made. But the chances, if I had to compare Bitcoin and Ethereum, the chances on the Bitcoin chart are higher. So Ethereum is still very much corrective of the lows. We only have a 3-wave move up of the lows, which I count as WXY. So the move off the 15th of June low to the high here was only corrective. So I'm still counting that as a WXY structure. Even yesterday, price was not able to break higher. Bitcoin did that. Ethereum didn't. So first of all, even though Ethereum reacted here to that $1,700 level that I gave you in yesterday's video, and did shoot up a little bit, so it did react to support, I cannot confirm at this stage that we are turning around. I mean, I also can't confirm it for Bitcoin, but it seems like Bitcoin completed 5 waves up. Ethereum didn't. So Ethereum only completed 3 waves, which makes the whole trend reversal idea here on the ETH chart less likely, or at least not as clear. So I always try to, when I trade, when I make decisions, I would try to go with what is reliable. Ethereum's trend reversal is currently not reliable. Bitcoin's would be more reliable, because on the Bitcoin chart we have 5 waves up. So we can be looking with a higher confidence for an ABC pullback, possibly holding a higher low. And obviously we've got a key pivot point there. Ethereum, go to the 1-hour chart, completed only 3 waves to the upside in a WXY correction. Now, that could be the wave 4 in our downtrend, which could lead to one more low. The relevant support that needs to be broken is 1658 as confirmation. That's the 78.6 FIB level. However, it is possible that this wave 1, yes, as a WXY, but that this was the first wave of a larger diagonal. I already talked about a possible diagonal pattern in yesterday's video. Diagonals would usually form some kind of a trend channel or so. Yeah, something like that, and it could become something, I don't know, it could become an expanding one. They are very rare though. Yeah, could become something roughly like that. Yeah, it's a bit too early to talk about that, because there is literally no, we don't have 2 touch points up there, right? But just be aware, it's pulled back again to a trend line and reacted to that pullback target, the $1,700 level. I don't have a great visibility of the subwave structure counts, or maybe I take them out, because at the moment I have no evidence that a wave 2 pullback is complete. So just to make that clear, we have two potentials here. In orange, that is what I would need to see for a breakout. And this is the path it would need to hold for a confirmed trend reversal. The problem here on this chart is, compared to Bitcoin, that on the Bitcoin chart, I have an impulse to the upside of the lows. So all I need to see here is a 3-wave pullback forming a higher low, and I have 2 levels of confirmation that the trend is changing from a downtrend into an uptrend. On the Ethereum chart, I don't. I only have 3 waves up, yeah. So it is likely it's going to follow Bitcoin, to be honest. So also here I formulated bullish support, but it would only be part of a diagonal. So I need to put more, so it has to prove it. It basically has to prove it, yeah. So I'm acknowledging the possibility for a trend reversal, but it's less reliable than Bitcoin's at the moment, okay? Probabilities are a bit different. The thing is, let's just imagine Bitcoin comes back. Maybe it pulls back to somewhere into the yellow support region here, yeah? That would be, on the Bitcoin chart, let's say a 5% decline, yeah? If Ethereum did that, let's just say Ethereum pulled back 5%, it would come down basically to the low around the 15th of June. Bear in mind, Ethereum is currently being outperformed by Bitcoin. So the risk is here, and I outlined that yesterday on Telegram and Discord to channel members already. What can be, because there's no guarantee Bitcoin and Ethereum are always in the same wave pattern. The analysis reveals Ethereum only produced 3 waves off the low. So it is of course possible that Ethereum makes one more tiny low here, as per the yellow count, while Bitcoin makes a higher low, and then they rally together. Yeah, be aware. So this count currently allows for more possibilities than Bitcoin, but ultimately it all comes down to the 1658 level. As long as that holds, also here the orange wave count is possible, yeah, and could lead to a trend reversal. Just be aware that we basically, because of the unreliable wave 1 to the upside in orange, which is the bullish scenario, we need to see actually all 5 waves to be filled in, because it's only a 3-wave move up. So hopefully that's clear, outlining the issues around reliability at the moment on this chart, and the issues around is being outperformed by Bitcoin at the moment. So I hope you liked the update about ETH. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.